you suppose he's like, this King Mongkut? I've heard that people used to be forbidden to even look at his face and that they revere him as a god.
In a land of tradition.
Well, I suppose if he wishes his son to be tutored in the ways of the West, then we should be quite honored.
In a time of change.
May history mark this occasion as the first step towards forging an alliance between our two countries.
At the threshold of revolution.
There is a traitor marching on the palace.
Two worlds will collide.
These people do not see the world as it is. They see it as they are.
20th Century Fox proudly presents the epic story of a woman who challenged the heart of a king and inspired the destiny of a nation. Academy Award winner Jodie Foster and Chow Yun-fat. Anna and the King.
Now on video.
Would you meet me tomorrow?
I shall try.
And I shall wait all day.
A servant? You are the Prince of France!
What have we here?
Drew Barrymore.
Just breathe.
Ever After on video. Now you can call it your own. It happens every day to millions of people around the world. And there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Did you see the memo?
One of these days, I just kick this piece off.
Did you get that memo?
Excuse me, I believe you have my stapler.
I'll go ahead and make sure you get another copy of that memo.
And when the boss finally crosses that line...
Next Friday is Hawaiian Shirt Day.
There's only one thing left to do.
I don't like my job, and I don't think I'm gonna go anymore.
So you're gonna quit?
Nuh-uh, not really.
Critics are calling Office Space a smart and savage comedy.
Ah! He's my boss, and you slept with him.
It will strike fear into the little hearts of evil bosses everywhere.
Listen,
looks like you've been missing a lot of work lately.
well, I wouldn't say I've been missing it, Bob.
That's just a straight shooter with upper management written all over him.
That virus you're always talking about, the one that could rip off the company for a bunch of money. How does it work?
Ron Livingston, Stephen Root, and Jennifer Aniston.
So you're stealing?
No.
Directed by Mike Judge, creator of Beavis and Butthead.
So you're gonna make a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
That's not yours?
Well, it becomes ours.
How is that not stealing?
Office Space.
John Cusack and Billy Bob Thornton in the high-flying comedy.
Are you aware you got two airplanes headed towards one another?
Yes, I'm aware.
About two air traffic controllers.
First person to drop the match pays the tip.
Game's over, guys.
Who take competition to a new low.
Let's do it.
Don't get any greener.
Hey, you mind if we use the street too?
Oh, good, it's open.
Yeah.
It's an over-the-top rivalry at their jobs.
You're nuts, Riverdance!
I got a buddy who told me they supposedly stood on a runway and let a 747 fly right over their heads.
And for their women.
That's Russell's wife.
The hell is she doing with Russell?
Hello.
Hey!
If you ever want to sleep at night, don't marry a beautiful woman.
What are you listening to?
French tapes.
He's got French tapes he's gonna loan me.
Au revoir.
Also starring Kate Blanchett and Angelina Jolie.
Are there people who find you charming?
Well, they pretend because I try so hard.
Pushing 10, rated R.
Exactly as it you think I did. I'm personally going to see to it that you go down in flames.
You kiss my repeat that control.
Negative, United. That was not to you, not to you.
Directed by Mike Newell.
Where the bollocks did she come from?
What bloody hell are you doing up here?
Thought there might be a job going.
Figure out a pair of overalls. What, chest size, darling?
I just count your brain cells and double it. Should be about right.
Get down from there now!
Okay, hold this.
My desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. You know you're
Academy Award nominee Pete Postlethwaite.
You love it up here, don't you?
Oh, I'm king up here, lass.
Academy Award nominee Rachel Griffiths. Among Giants.
Yes, that one in a million girls.
When fortune knocks, open the door.
Sean Connery. Catherine Zeta-Jones.
This is classic Mac. He's the best.
He'd never met his match.
We sent a couple of guys after him, and these were both good agents.
Until he met her.
They were both men.
Now the only thing they have to fear...
Why are you following me?
I've got a proposition for you.
...is each other.
Has there ever been anyone you couldn't seduce?
You all keeping this strictly business, right, Matt?
Did he take the bait?
Big time.
Entrapment is dynamite, full of spectacular action.
Weren't we partners?
You're playing both sides. I never come up here without dropping something off.
Entrapment.
This is big enough, May. It's never big enough.
Hold on! Directed by John Emile. For one incredible night, everyone will fall in love at first sight. When magic lends fate.
I hate thee and love Helen.
A hand.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
From the greatest storyteller of all time comes a romantic comedy starring Rupert Everett, Callista Flockhart, Kevin Kline, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Stanley Tucci. Rent the magic of William Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream.
I have had a most rare vision.
We heard a man was bit in half.
The critics are calling Lake Placid this year's Anaconda. Only you spend as much time laughing as you do screaming.
Come and get it!
It's the summer's biggest surprise.
He didn't eat me because he just ate a cow, stupid.
This film's got teeth and attitude.
How many deputies you got?
I'm rooting for the crocodile. I hope he swallows your friends whole.
Lake Placid.
Sometimes something happens to you, and right there in that moment, you know that one chapter of your life has ended and another one has begun. So you go forward. You turn the page to chapter 2, wherein the heroine comes to the big city in search of herself. So here I go. And whether I shall turn out to be the hero of my own life, time will tell.
From the creators of Party of Five, Jennifer Love Hewitt in Time of Your Life. Mondays this fall on Fox.
Crackhead.
drug dealer, street hustler, gang member. All kicked out of the community with the help of kids
like me.
Me.
Us.
You can make a difference. We have the power to help prevent crime. Call 1-800-722-TEENS to find out what you can do in your community.
It's time we're judged by
what we do,
not how we look.
Whether you're best dressed,
totally ripped off my Malibu Barbie idea,
class clown, or most likely to succeed.
Do you want to be crunched? Oh yeah.
You're gonna love the Never Been Kissed soundtrack, featuring new music from R.E.M., Remy Zero, Semisonic, The Cardigans, Ozone, Jimmy Eat World, Swirl 360, The Moffats, and more. Music from the motion picture Never Been Kissed. It's too cool to be forgotten. In stores now on Capitol CDs and cassettes.